Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blues, 1975.
Welcome to another arcade versus home port. In this gameplay I'll be taking a look at this game, Parodius, released in the arcades by Konami in 1990. I'll be comparing it to the 1997 version of it running on my PlayStation Classic. Now, as you probably know, it's a parody of Gradius, hence parody and Gradius combined. So you get the history here of the Gradius games. Obviously Gradius, well, I call the second one Salamander, but that's a whole side series of games. Vulcan Venture, Gradius 2, I don't know. Depending upon Europe and Japan and North America, they get different names. But you know the series of games, it's on absolutely everything, as is Parodius. I think I got a gameplay of it on the NES, or the Famicom, and I've got a gameplay of it on the TurboGrafx, but it's on the Super Famicom, and yeah, it's just got a really good sense of humour. Power-up system borrowed straight, and crafts, and weapons, we'll get there in a minute, borrowed straight from Gradius, and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic and I love it. But make no mistake about it, just because it's cute and stuff like that does not mean it's not balls horrifically hard, because it's Konami shoot 'em up, and that's what they're there for. They're to, you know, find men from the boys, if you will. I'm sure there's loads of people who can play these series of games extremely well, but I can't. But that doesn't stop me wanting to try. Look, are those milk bottles or syringes? I never understood. Money, money, money. Right, so let's get into it. I'm going to go with the look. See, here's your selection of crafts. So you got Twin Bee, Octopus, Vic Viper, and a Penguin. As much as I like penguins, going to go with the Vic Viper. Now, normal, manual, auto power up, because then I don't have to think about what I'm doing. Because obviously you collect the power up, icons, and then you look at the bottom of the screen to see what you want, and you press select. Now I can tell what I do want first of all: speed. Do I have to select that one? Yeah, apparently. Now, just like Gradius, I died, and will die a lot. Harvest the crap out of the start. You absolutely have to. Now the thing is, I had a quick practice of this and I got through stage 1, but games like this, they're not for talking and playing at the same time. Only I like talking and playing at the same time. Get it? You shoot the bell. I don't want you to try to tell what they do. Oh look, it's the syringes. Well, maybe the milk bottles, but I'm going to pretend them syringes because they give me extra, vigour to avoid them, because I don't want hepatitis. There we go. Yoink! Oh, it's getting all kinds of tips for escape. Yoy, 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 yoy. These are all noises I make because they do in fact aid my gameplay. How do I... Right, I'm on auto power up. I'm not sure what the deal with the bell is. I'm not sure I want to kill a penguin either, because I like penguins. They're my spirit animal. Bird thing. I don't know. I'll take it up and that, because that blows the tits out of everything on the screen. It's extremely useful. You see one of them, get it. A lot. Now, I want lasers, because I just love lasers in this. Well, as you can see, right, basically it follows the mold of Gradius, as it is hard, it's bullet storm-tastic, and yeah, it's incredibly cute, but nice, lush and detailed graphics. I think the first game in this series was actually on the MSX home computer, 2 years prior to the arcade game. I guess they thought that people liked it so much. Laser! That why not bang into the arcades? And the rest is history, because obviously it was extremely popular, because it's been ported to bloody everything. I had it on my Super Famicom back in the day. That's completely irrelevant to this gameplay, but hey, what the hell. Look at this! Yeah, that's right. It's a submarine with a cat's head that I have to shoot. Now, even if you're a cat person, come on. That's all kinds of fucked up, but all kinds of cool fucked up. Right. Doesn't look like he's having fun, does he? Maybe he hates Mondays, but loves lasagna. See what I did there? Right. I always find a problem with that, where you can kind of skim the scenery and where you can't.
Action!
Thank you. It's all about options. My favourite power-up in any game. I prefer the weapons in R-Type, and the orb's cool, but there's, again, Lord of the Pengies. There's no denying the options system in this game is just, it's fantastic. Right. Oh, shit. I was watching the mini Pengies and not the bullets, and now I'm absolutely pooch screwed. This is the problem. Therein lies the problem. Give me a speed, you tight bastards. Therein lies the problem with all Gradius games. It's this thing on his chest. I gotta shoot. Right, the music is extremely apt, I would say. Ah, mother puss bucket. This is what I mean. Right, if we continue, do you bump me back a little bit? But yeah, I mean, it looks cute, shiny and fantastic, but ultimately, let's go with Twinbee. Because it's a Gradius game, the minute you lose your weapons, shit will find your face very quickly. Now, oh really? I should have done that. Although that helps. Right, any more? Yes, I mean, it's to sort them out from the boys, obviously, but it is a tad frustrating. It probably means you're not going to see any more of this. And if I restart... Ooh! Jeepers! In words to that effect. Right, that music's excellent. It really, like, brings up your panic level. Which, to be fair, it didn't need to do. Right, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to, after I clearly die this time. Don't give me... You're going to give me anything? See, that's the pointless bit. Yeah, I'm going to go... After I die, I'm going to go back. So I wonder if you can get inside... Nah. Wishful thinking. Oh! I'm concentrating too much. I might give myself a nosebleed. Yeah, anyway, I'm sure there are people who can... Wink! Piss through this. I could on the other home ports. I don't know, maybe they dumbed it down. Maybe I should get a white stick. Fuck buckets! It just penned you in. Right, game over? Oh, come on. What? Oh, actually, to be fair, that's probably better for me. Come on, come on, come on. Stop rubbing it in. I don't want to put money in. I want it to count down quicker. Right, come on. There we go. So one more playthrough. Big Viper. Right, harvest time, Dave. Harvest like a mofo. It's never going to eat again. Ooh, why am I being so quiet? Because I'm concentrating, that's right. Right. There we go. Oh, what was that? Hey! Okay, that was sexy. Ooh! Get up, don't hit the floor. Shoot that, just cause. I'm not even sure what that did. Do I have to avoid that? I'm assuming. I don't... Is that me doing that? I've never actually... Yes! I've never actually seen that before. It's quite interesting. Oh well, we live, we learn. And ultimately we die. Because it's a Gradius game. Laser! Laser! Best voice ever. Kill the Pengy. Even though I love Pengies. When you get that bubbly sound effect, because you're just mowing everything down, it's lush. That's right, I said lush. My favourite word when I was 12. Give me another option. There we go. I mean, maybe you're saying, apart from David rubbish at this, why don't you just put up manual and then you can build the weapon systems that you want? And you're probably right. Because I'm awful at this. possibly at this point I shouldn't really be worrying about these things, should I? What's the pink penguins there give you? The option. I'll have another option. I'll have a P please, Bob. Point to the quote. Oh, that was close. Jinkies? Line yourself up like this. It's the future. Shit. I want the bell. I'm not sure why. Am I even hitting him? Yoink! Fuck nuggets. Well, there you go. I'm going to call it quits there and jump into the PlayStation version because clearly this game is too hard for me and I'm a pussy. But anyway, let's see. Point proven. Let's jump into the PlayStation version and see how it compares, seeing as it's a whopping 7 years later. So this is Parodius on the Sony PlayStation, released by Konami in 1997, despite saying 1995 there or something. But what you didn't see is when I banged this game on, it's actually running on my PlayStation Mini off a memory stick. When I banged it on the original title screen you get to play this or another game called Fantastic Journey, which is something entirely different, as I just found out by selecting it accidentally. So we're going to go with this. Now I'm assuming the music's gonna be pretty much bang on the money, but it'll be CD-based music, won't it? So I don't know, but from what I can tell, it plays pretty much absolutely bang on and looks the same. And if you wait long enough, you do get the intro where it gives you all the date stamps throughout history. Well, that sounds a bit bold and big, throughout history of the various games in this series, such as this right now. So that appears to be bang on the money. And if this is 7 years later or 5 years later from the arcade machine, I'm expecting it to be absolutely arcade perfect. The only thing is there would be loading times. So if there are bad loading times, I will load them out because I don't think it's fair to compare it. Anyway, I've waffled bollocks too much. So let's get into it. Start. Salamander, by the way, I forgot to mention, it's my favourite entry in all these shoot-em-ups by Konami. Look, you've got option as well. Start. And you do have game level 3, easy. So call me a pussy, but I would like to at least, well, I can get to the end of the level anyway. Actually, no, for fairness, let's go with that. But you're not going to see any late levels in this game because I'm shite at it. Right. But it's a comparison video, and obviously I'm talking at the same time, so if you watch my videos, you know that. Anyway, right. Vic Viper, in, you know, order of fairness, we'll go with the Vic, and also it's the best one anyway. Even when it's cutified like that, it's still badass. And look, no loading times. Right, now, I'll tell you what, I did notice. Look how quickly I fire compared to the arcade. Other than that, the screen out is exactly the same as the arcade, as you would expect, given the speed. But yeah, look. I can even shoot them really easily while they're retreating, or I can get in front of them like that. I don't know, it's not a million times the dirty syringe is faster than the arcade version, which to be fair is running on MAME on my original Xbox, so I don't know if that's got something to do with it. But it is clearly faster, so what's the deal with that? I'm sure someone can tell me down below. Is that just the team who, I don't know, made this, Team Parodius, thought they'd throw us a bone if we're going to drop 35, 39, 49, I don't know. Oh, get this. Well, shit. Quid on a Parodius game on the PlayStation. Maybe they'll make it a little bit more easy and forgiving so we don't get absolutely spanked. But yeah, graphically, I mean, I guess to this degree you would expect it. Is that a bullet or a power-up? I'm not going to take a chance. But it looks absolutely bang on. But then, like I said, the arcade is old hardware at this point. And the fact that there's no loading time is absolutely amazing. And you still get to kill penguins, and I still feel bad about it. Right, anyway, yeah, this is really, really, really nice. Could you argue, is this really even that much more impressive than the Super Famicom version? Or versions like that? Probably not. I mean, with the exception of possible slowdown on that version, I haven't played it in years, so I can't remember. How different could it be? Because obviously this is a conversion, PlayStation conversion of the original game. There we go. Your kingdom is in ruins. That was a lot easier, and you saw that I am on normal. Oh, it's the cat thing first, sorry, not the massively swollen pink penguin, which is probably the worst descriptive term I could ever use. Massively swollen pink penguin. Awkward. Right. I mean, these sort of 2D shooters, especially when you queue them up like this, become timeless, I personally think. And so do the, you know, the more serious greatest entries. Awkward pause, I was lost for train of thought there. Right. Maybe I should have... Oh shit, hang on. I just hate all fucking marine life, don't I? Yeah, maybe I should have put it on easy, because it would be nice to get past this stage, because it feels like I've got it a lot quicker than the arcade. But look, exactly the same. Looks exactly the same. Does exactly what it says on the tin. And he's dead. Is it easier? I mean, no, I didn't get there with the lasers though, did I? The lasers. So automatically, this comparison video is not fair. Because I've just got further. What the hell? I never said I was professional. Oh, that. So, ignore the fact that I'm super cute. I should have said that out loud. Worse did I buy? I'm a friggin' death machine. Is there a plateau you reach? Oh, look at those things rocking on. Where you can't get any more, you know, tits to the wall and balls frisky. Oh, look at them. Oh well. Let's just enjoy the fact that you get to see more on this. Right, stay. Ah! I'm telling you, I think this is easier. Again, words to die by, I shouldn't say that out loud. Based on the first level, how accurate they are, oh my god, it's clowns. Suddenly I feel uncomfortable. Aren't they supposed to be the same as the heads that split rings? If you know what I mean. That sounded awkward. But yeah, based on the first level, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be an absolutely bang-on perfect conversion of the arcade. And also, it looks like, can I even destroy them? Ooh, there is no slowdown. Slowdown? No, there is no slowdown. Oh, fuck. There's walls to find your face. There is no loading times. This, obviously, now it's just like, hi, Dave. Get ready to die. Anyway, I'm going to round up there before this gets stupidly long, because obviously not getting any further than the first stage in the arcade version means it's ultimately a pointless conversion. But hey, what the hell, I don't care. Are there any other sort of arcade Konami games you'd like me to do comparisons of, or any other games I can do comparisons of? Because if you watch this series of videos, you ultimately know what hardware I have access to, then by all means, leave me a comment. I can't promise, because I might not actually have what you want me to. But anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Really, Konami, this hard on level 2? Thank you very much. Oh, look at it, for watching. And I'll see you later.